Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Today we're going back to Teche Harbor to steal all of the remaining cargo containers that, well, some of them that we missed. And for this, I think I want to bring... Do I want to bring number 1? Yeah, I'll keep number 1. That's fine. And you can actually see the color scheme here. So you've got that Mega Man color scheme going on. And listen to the details. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to try and do this from memory as well. So if I do screw up a little bit, let me know. Well, don't let me know. Just don't hold it against me, is what I meant to say.
Alright, this should be easier now that we've got the hang of it. It's important to know where to move the wooden containers. That's right. Another good trick is to jump over containers to get around them. That way it's easier to move the steel ones. Wow, you're really smart, Miss Tron. The Gustav tank jumps when the X button is pushed. All right, let's get to work.
Round 4 is pretty easy. But before we start doing that, let's go raid the buildings. Because we're still at that point in the game where we need as much money as possible. You're not gonna go in there? That's right, run back in there. If you're really, really greedy, you can just continuously beacon bomb the water until you get like 99 fish. Not required though, and really, honestly, probably a humongous waste of your time. Alright, so, this puzzle. Freebie. And then yeah, okay, I remember. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nope, not that way. In the water. In the water. Sorry, ServBot. Give me your coffee. Not a real big coffee drinker, honestly. Maybe I should start drinking coffee. Especially since I have to get up so early in the mornings nowadays. Oh, I just made myself yawn by thinking about it. That's bad. If you screw up and walk too many steps, don't forget that you can go back to a previous turn by hitting the L2 button. And I'm sort of going to be skipping this dialogue because it's the same dialogue every time. Let's see. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember this one. Your bonus is mine. You know, I would think that flour and coffee would not sell for as much as beef and crab, but apparently they sell for more. Alright. I remember, like, when I first played this game, this one gave me a bit of a headache. Like I said, I'm sort of doing this from memory, so you're going to have to... It's not like I'm solving them for the first time. It's one of the downsides to puzzle games. Where the puzzles don't change, you know? I'm not talking like stuff like Bejeweled or things like that.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations.
Yay! Next round.
All right.
Is this where they start to mix it up a little bit? I think this might be. No, it's not. Although this one is actually fairly challenging. I mean, let me see if I can remember what to do. Oh wait, I remember this one specifically because it is the only one where you actually just put a flower or a green container down once you're done with it. Come back for it later. That one just looks really intimidating. It's not really. Alright. All your crates are belong to us. Alright, and that right there concludes the second puzzle mission. So they don't take very long if you sort of know what to do. Alright, we got 200,000 out of that. That's not too bad. Number 1 has his brains back. Ooh, we got a speed cube! Oh, and a comet. Nice. And we got our new training room. So, let's go ahead and send some more scouts out. Bazooka development guy. Here. And I'll send Mr. Strategy. And you know, I'll send you here. Can't believe I got a speed cube. I never get speed cubes. They are an item that you only get from scouting. You actually can find brain cubes and attack cubes in the Nakai ruins. You can actually get 1 attack cube and 3 brain cubes during the regular course of the game in the Nakai ruins, and then any additional ones you have to actually get through scouting. So if you get one, count yourself really, really lucky. So now that we've gotten that done, we want to, and because I forgot to do this last time, go to the lab. the reason I forgot to do this last time is I usually hold off on the end of this mission to make sure I have enough money to buy all the E-Tank upgrades. But once you've bought all 3 of the first E-Tank upgrades, if you talk to 33, you get the E-Bottle number 4. Number 3, excuse me. So yeah, you can now develop 3 different kinds of E-Bottles. And I actually want to get a few of these, just in case. Now, let's move to the gym, and I'll show you the new training course. We still can only train Servbots 1 through 8, but that's okay. Now we can raise speed, which is great because the only thing that number 1 is lacking is 1 point in speed. Which is good because I incredibly suck at this game so bad that I actually can only do up to level 2. Basically, it's a game of reflexes. As you know, my reflexes, they suck. So, now, basically what's going to happen is a Servbot's going to say, I want this lunch, and you have to hit the appropriate buttons. You have 36 seconds. I don't talk very much when I'm doing that because I have to really concentrate. Something I'm not very proud of, but, well, whatever. Wouldn't be so bad if it was just the lunches, but they throw the curry rice and the spaghetti in there and it just completely throws you off. And that's why they do it. Just to throw you off. Ah! Oh, holy crap. Like I said, I really suck at that. But we've maxed out number 1, so that's pretty good. And I've demonstrated the second training course. And that's pretty much everything. Next time on Misadventures of Tron Bonne, we're going into the Nakai Ruins for our first visit. I'll see you then.